Well, hi there. Oh, all over the floor. I'm to your intuitive channel forecast from the Gemini Tarot. Let me pull that card up off the floor. Wow. As we expand on the energies, this is the forecast for remaining September into the beginning of October 2021. This card flew on the floor. This card has been in a lot of readings this time around. No surprise, Mercury retrograde begins at the end of September. So, we have our foundational cards. Spirit has thrown them at us, literally. And let's get started. Apologies, I don't have my espresso machine here. I am traveling and I have regular coffee, which does not provide that what can I tell you? All right, so let's get started. First of all, if you want to claim the reading, if it resonates with you, throw a comment below the video. You just want to say hey, or tell me where you're actually watching from. I'd appreciate that. Also appreciate your likes, your subscribes to support the channel. Thank you so much. All right, so we're starting out with the Ten of Fire, and it's all about release. Now we're moving into a Mercury retrograde towards the end of September. So, time to step back, reevaluate. And that's really what you're doing. You're stepping back, you're reevaluating, you're seeing what's working for you, what isn't, what have you released, what are you still holding on to. Sometimes we've been hurt in the past and we hold on to those hurts for quite some time. Time to go to the Dollar Tree, time to get the dollar notebook, time to write down the situation. Time to write down how does it make you feel. And on the back, write a letter of forgiveness to whatever the situation is, the person is. Doesn't mean you have to mail it. Doesn't mean that you have to actually interact with them. But also you write it down and saying, hey, you're my biggest teacher. You played the stinker and you did it so well. And I forgive you for how it made me feel. But I forgive myself most of all for holding on to it and for allowing a trigger to be pushed. It showed me that I still have some homework to do. And I released that because I love myself. Cannot live until you forgive. Then you can do the release ceremony. You can find them off of Google. You burn, transmuting it to love. It cuts that energetic cord between you maybe and the person. It eliminates and releases the hurt, the pain, the situation, the anger, whatever the negative Nancy emotion is that's tied to this. Okay? I hope that makes sense. All right. And then we have the Justice card. And the Justice card is about balance. It's about fairness. In this deck, it's about karma. So, first thing Spirit wants me to tell you is that you don't need to reenact the situation and playing it over in your mind over and over and over again. It's like, how would I have handled it differently? You don't have to think about how this person who might have been a stinker that you were dealing with is going to get, they maybe walked away with your time, your money, your energy, the best years of your life, whatever it is. Karma, the universe, the guys will take care of them. Okay? But this is about cause and effect. This is about karma. This is about that balance of the universe. Someone's done wrong to you. And I've seen this firsthand. I don't have to enact anything. Once I forgave them, karma took care of the rest. They got their just desserts, so to speak. All right? Yes, I will admit a little smile came to my face when I found out about it, but I didn't wish it on them. I forgave them. All right. So this is about the elements in life and balance. What goes around comes around. Okay. It's also about the end of the karmic cycle, this cycle of you dealing with this negative Nancy energy. You're letting go of that and moving towards that positive Patty territory, Earth B energy, okay, which is the peace, love, joy, bliss, enthusiasm, passion, and I'm going to joy, I'm going to miss something. Charity. Charity opens up your heart. Okay. So, end of the karmic cycle. They're going to get what they deserve. You're going to move forward, and you're moving into something bigger and better, and I keep thinking maybe it has to do with the person. There's this messenger of water, which also came out for somebody else. I don't remember who. This is about a call to love yourself. Self-love. And when we love ourselves, we learn discernment. And we learn discernment, we know what we wouldn't accept, maybe there's somebody that's hitting on you and they're just not worthy. Maybe they think, maybe they have somebody already and they want you on the side. Gee, I think so little of myself that I would be your little side project for whatever time it takes. And then who walks away hurt and broken? You do. Don't do it. But this is about discernment, loving yourself. And if you don't love yourself as much as you possibly can, because we are pure love, then do the exercise where you wake up in the morning and you say, hey, I love you. See where we're going with that? All right. This is also about seeing the best in others. Seeing people for who they are, but loving yourself most of all. This also is a call-in for romantic love if you're interested in going down that path. And that's why we're releasing the old baggage, the old hurts, so that when we call it in, we are a better match for that person. Okay. Now, I've already done a pre-shuffle. We'll continue to shuffle, and we'll let Spirit throw out, thanks, Spirit, a couple of cards. Nice. One more, Spirit. Just one, if you please. Anytime now. Stinker. Okay, fine. Let's just leave those. Wow. Okay. We got more than 4. More than the one I asked for. Just leave this here. All right. So, remember we were talking about maybe you're dealing with somebody. This is, you're dealing with, the beginning of this period. Maybe you've been holding on to it before then. You might be dealing with somebody who is causing some drama in your life. Drama. For some of you, I'm getting from Spirit, you're the drama causer, but very few. The rest of you are getting sucked into someone else's BS. Okay? And again, this is the time to sit back, reflect, do the release. If you released, you open the door to, and yeah, I'm talking to you, Bush. The guy that, there's a Gemini, his name is Bush something. Bushmill, Bushcart, Bushman. Do a little homework here, and then you don't have to refuse anything. You open the door to the wonderful things that are coming to you. And this is about balance. It's about justice. It's about balancing things. So you've taken a step back. You're doing the release. You're learning the balance. The karmic cycle is over. And now you're getting inspired. And there's this inspiration. And, this card, I'm so sorry, the sword, this is a card that denotes the possibility of calling in your soulmate, if that's what you're looking for. Right here. This is a possible soulmate connection here, or soul family connection. Let me explain really quickly. Soulmate, soul family. This is there are tons of people that can be in your soul family. They could be potential soulmates. Sweetie, you're not supposed to sleep with all of them. There might be some kind of homework that you guys have talked about before you came here. that you're fulfilling. All right. But I do see plenty of opportunity to celebrate, understanding your strength and how strong you really are as you're moving forward. The opportunities for financial increases in finance, better in business, working smarter, not harder, will give you that opportunity to celebrate. Back to the end of the karmic cycle. As you're moving forward, money, luck. That's right, Bush. Money, luck is in your favor this period as you make plans and move forward. Lots of great stuff. Release what doesn't serve you. Release the negative Nancy energy. Release or don't the drama that someone else is causing. You can put over. You can do the blue bubble of protection to transmute and reflect back. Flip back to them whatever the negativity they're getting towards you, but transmuting it to love so they get the kick, the benefit, and you get protected. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for your likes and subscribes. Clicking that little button right there, and we'll see you next time.